In an interview with Claims Journal, Bob Fletcher discusses intellectual property claims, the exposures and litigation costs associated with them.
Well, almost all businesses have intellectual property exposure for this reason. If you define intellectual property as ideas, innovations, or reputation, a message, or know-how, you'll find that almost all companies have those assets. However, recognize that IP professionals talk in terms of having patents, which is an innovation that has been patented under the law, and reputation is a trademark, which has been perfected under the trademark laws. Know-how is trade secrets, which is protected by trade secret laws, and the message is a copyright, which is protected by copyright laws. There are two ways that they actually value intellectual property. When you see terms like 80% of the company's value is in its intellectual property, what's really happening there is that people are looking at the market value of a company. And what I'm talking about with market value is the number of shares of stock outstanding multiplied by the share price, market value. That's what the public is telling you that company is worth. Now, what they do then is they look at the balance sheet and they look to see what the assets are. Those are the things that accountants can find, and that number is very typically much lower because accountants don't value intellectual property. The difference is the value of the intellectual property, almost by default. The more money is involved, the more people are going to put up a fight. And so if you start at the small end, you're looking at amounts in controversy of less than $1 million, and generally, in round terms, you can bring those cases in for just about $1 million. You can finish the litigation expenses at that level. When you get to a case where the amount in controversy is between $1 million and $25 million, the price tag goes up, and it's going to cost about $2.8 million to litigate those cases because people fight harder. There's more at risk. There's more to lose. If you go to the high end of the market and you're looking at an amount in controversy that's more than $25 million, then you're looking at about a $6 million price tag on getting the litigation accomplished alone. And those numbers do not take into account the fact that you may lose, and if that's the case, you're going to end up paying damages to the victorious party.